I'm Joe Wells. I'm in Osceola, Arkansas at my mom's house visiting. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm going to take a drive. We're going to head up to Dyess, Arkansas. Hope you enjoy the trip. Dyess is south of Osceola, Arkansas. It's 25 minutes if you go on Highway 55, but I'm going to take Highway 61. I'm going to go south on Highway 61 and enjoy the countryside. Let's go. There's a lot more to see in small places than most would think. You just have to look for it. The small towns, there's so many of them. Now I'm going to head toward Wilson. I've got to go through Wilson to get to Dyess. Wilson's a rich farming town. There's beautiful pastures, horse farms. Not a lot to do, but if you're a farmer and you enjoy the pastures, then it's going to be okay for you here. And Wilson was named after a man by the name of Lee Wilson, who was a farmer. This is where you turn left off of Highway South 61 to go to Dyess. This road right here, looking straight down, takes you to Dyess. And then coming out of Dyess, you could go left, or you could go right, or down this dirt road I'm standing on. In my mind, I'm wondering, was this Johnny Cash's crossroads? Such beautiful country. Beautiful farms, farmlands. Yet, it's very desolate. This was a surprise to me. I didn't know Buddy Jewell grew up here because outside Osceola there's a little sign that says the birthplace of Buddy Jewell. And then Gene Williams, I knew he was in the music business. I didn't know he grew up here. But I knew Johnny Cash had a brother. Like most places in America, no matter how small, there's normally a post office and a city hall. But this is something I didn't know. Dyess was a colony. And even more so, it was founded by a man from Luxora, which is where I grew up. And of course, that'll be another video. But read this and see what you think. You actually have to go back out of town to go out to Johnny Cash's. When I was coming into Dyess, I should have turned right. I asked a lady for directions, so I came back out of town. I turned left on this dirt road. It's about 2 or 3 miles down this dirt road. Now imagine in the 30s and 40s and even perhaps the 50s, Johnny Cash walked this dirt road to town quite often. This is the plaque in front of Johnny Cash's house. I'll give you a chance to read it. Johnny Cash's home is way out in the country. It seems way out in the country in 2013. Now set your mind to 1934 and even the 40s. Imagine how far away everything seemed. It's extremely quiet out here, peaceful. Anyone could think out here. Right now I'm wondering, how old is that tree in the front yard? The house is fenced in. They're trying to restore it. I'd crawl the fence and go inside, but I'd probably get stuck in the fence, end up spending the night out here. 20 years ago, I might have crawled the fence, taken a guitar in, and tried to get some of the feeling that Johnny Cash was so great at putting in his songs. When I was leaving, another car pulled up. I spent about an hour on this old dirt road. I hope they enjoyed their visit as I did. Now it's time to head on down the road. Slow moving dirt road. I enjoyed my drive. I would have had Johnny Cash music playing in the background, but I would have had to pay his estate money, royalties rather, which would have been fine with me. But he sang a line, "I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die." I was born on a dirt road, and trespassing is not taken lightly on slow-moving dirt roads.